Hi there, this is Dauda Zali from Willpower Production. This is a quick tutorial on what to take out as you are going out to shoot a short film or wherever to do a video. Let's keep it simple. When you're going out to shoot, obviously we all know that we're using cameras to shoot. Now, I'm not going to get into details about cameras because it depends on the kind of camera you have, HDV camera, HD camera, or whatever. When you're going out to shoot, in addition to your camera, the first thing I recommend you is a tripod. A tripod is extremely important. Why? Because you can't really rely on your hand to always get some good shot. Sometimes you are shooting and you want someone calls you and you turn around and your hand will be shaking and you end up getting shaky shot. This is really not good, especially for professional looking videos. So you need a tripod. You need a tripod, especially when you want to do like a pen. You need a tripod. Zoom in, zoom out. I'm not going to encourage you to zoom in, zoom out as you are getting professional, because I even noticed that in Hollywood professional looking videos, they're avoiding the zooming in and the zooming out because it's distractive. And when you do it and you come back here to edit, you will notice that it's going to be hard for you to really deal with this kind of footage. So I will encourage you to get some nice pen, some steady shots, and this is extremely important. The second thing I would recommend you is microphone. Depending on the kind of videos you're going out to shoot, you need microphones. Let's say, for example, you're going out to shoot an interview. You want to make a short video with interviews to make it more exciting. You need to interview people, and it's not going to always be indoor. Your interviews can be outdoor depending on the event. So you gotta make sure you check out a lavalier mic. It can be a wireless lavalier just like the one I have, which gives really a great sound, or a wired lavalier mic, depending on whatever you want. So with a lavalier mic, you can really make sure you're getting the actual sound of the interviewee, instead of picking up the background noise, and it's going to make it extremely hard for you to deal with when you're editing. So check out what we call it, a lavalier mic. Another mic is the shotgun mic. It's a tiny mic. It goes on the top of the camera. This is really important, especially when you are shooting outdoor. You are shooting like a concert and you don't have someone to help you with a boom mic. The lavalier, the shotgun mic, can basically help you pick up the sound of the actual subject performing or the actual people speaking with little noise in the background, but it's not going to prevent people from really getting what the person is saying. Another mic would be what we call it, the handheld mic, wireless handheld mic or wired handheld mic, depends. So with this mic, especially those who are going out to do news reports, they need some time to be on camera with the subject. So with the handheld mic, you can basically use it when you're speaking and then point it to your subject when he or she is speaking. So this is just great for this kind of interviews. And of course, the boom mic. We need sometimes boom mic, especially when you are shooting a short film or long film where you have many people interacting at the same time. So a boom mic with a boom pole is just great for these kind of circumstances, because you have many people, sometimes more than 4 people acting at the same time, and you want to make sure your mic is steady up there instead of moving. So a boom mic is just great for this kind of what we call it, this kind of shooting. Of course, you have your camera, you have your mics, you have your tripod, but you just want to make sure you are hearing what you are recording. This is something very important. This is something I've learned. I did many mistakes. I went out, I didn't use microphone. Sometimes I use microphone, but I didn't listen to what I was recording. You got to use a headphone. Headphone is just great to hear what you are recording. Otherwise you will end up like coming back and there is no sound. It's happened to many people, especially the shotgun I was talking about. Even other microphones, most of the microphones have you have to like turn on the microphone, the power on, in order to record. And what happens is that sometimes we may forget to do that. And if you don't use a headphone, how will you know whether you are recording or not? So headphone is just great. Of course, these are some basic equipment you need to check out when you are making any kind of videos. Thank you for watching. This was Dauda Zale for Real Power Production, and this was our first tutorial on video making. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.